Hi everyone, welcome to Lab 2. Please download the dataset and lab exercise from your Blackboard. So this video is about Lab 2. Lab 2 is about simple linear regression. Let's look at the first question. We need to run correlation between management error orientation and error communication. To answer this question, please open your RStudio and firstly you need to import the Excel dataset into the RStudio, like this. And in the last class, Lab 1, we covered how to use the package HMISC to calculate the correlation among all variables, so we can use it in this question too. Enter library HIMSC and I name this correlation as res5 res5 and then enter less than sign and minus sign. In the parentheses enter as matrix. Then enter the name of the dataset, which is Lab2 dataset. res5 $p means the p-value of the correlation analysis. And then res5 $r means the Pearson R value of this correlation analysis. If we select this code and run it, we can get the result. Just like this, you need to find the correlation between management error and error communication. So let's look at the p-value. So this large number with e means near to 0. So this is a significant relationship. And let's look at the R value, which is 0.283. So that's the answer for question 1. There is another way to calculate the correlation between two variables. Like this, I name this correlation analysis as result 6. Enter less than sign and minus sign. Enter call.test. The first variable is x. X equals the dataset name, Lab2 dataset, $, and then this is the first variable, management error, comma. Y is another variable, so it is from Lab2 dataset, $, the second variable name is error communication, comma, method is Pearson. Then we need to estimate the R value, so this is result $6 estimate. And we also need to know the p-value, so we need to enter result $6 p dot value. If we select this code and run it, you can get the result for only the relationship between management error and error communication. So that's the answer for question 1. Let's look at question 2. We need to regress negative effective on management error orientation. So we need to do simple regression analysis of R. I name this analysis as model, so I need to enter the name model, less than sign, minus sign, and then LM, which represents simple linear regression. Then enter the DV, which is negative effectivity. Enter tilde, then enter the IV, which is management error orientation. Data equals to Lab2 dataset, which is our dataset name. So just like this, firstly enter the DV, tilde, then the IV. Now we can summary this model. Then select this code and run it. You can get the result. Finally, you need to report your result just like this. Like you need to report the p-value, R value, F value, and B value. Finally, you need to write down the regression equation. Question 2 also asks us to draw the scatter plot for each pair. So I will draw the plot for the relationship between negative effectivity and management error orientation like this. So that's all about how to use R to regress negative effectivity onto management error orientation. You can regress negative effectivity onto error communication by yourself. For question 3, as we already got the regression equation among management error orientation and negative effectivity in question 2, So we can use that regression equation to calculate the value of negative affectivity. And this is the answer for question 3. Please check if you get the right answers. As question 4 is very similar to question 3, so please finish it by yourself. That's all about Lab 2. If you have further questions, you can ask me in our Zoom lab meeting tomorrow night. See you!